from the heart of Hong Kong today. And you know what we're up to next?
Tai Chi, isn't it?
Yes. Have
you
you
done-
tried Tai Chi before?
Never.
Oh, hi guys, how are you?
Hi.
I'm Sifu Jeff Chui. I heard that you guys are coming in for Tai Chi lesson. And I'm going to teach you some basics of Tai Chi and then slowly introduce the martial arts aspects of Tai Chi to you later on. How about that?
Sounds good.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's get started.
My name is Jeff Chui, and I've been teaching Tai Chi for almost 20 years now. Tai Chi is based on a lot of different Chinese martial arts. It references different martial arts in China and come up with Tai Chi. And also people said, and in fact I think there's traces that Tai Chi actually based on the I Ching philosophy. Okay, so firstly we're going to teach you some basic of Tai Chi. Okay, we got to know how to stand, how to sit, how to do a bow step, and start to do some forward move, backward steps. How about that?
Sounds
Okay.
good.
My perception of Tai Chi was that it was something very gentle, very relaxed. Because actually, I've never practiced. I never tried it, and honestly, I didn't have any information on it. More than when I see some people practicing on their own. Maybe it's very common in the park here in Hong Kong. It's often in the mornings, like when I do some jogging or something, I see people doing on their own.
Like a slow kind of martial art. I see a lot of old people doing it in the streets and in the parks here in Hong Kong. So I just initially thought it was all about the slow movement.
I definitely saw people do Tai Chi in the park before, and I thought it's more of like a peaceful early morning routine to move your limbs, get your blood flowing, but a very, very slow and relaxing kind of exercise practice.
Well, one of the very important aspects of Tai Chi is its 8 trigrams. What is 8 trigrams? It's kind of 8 methods that make Tai Chi stand out as Tai Chi. Okay, the first one I want to share with you is the Lui. Lui. What is Lui? Lui is a deflection. A deflection.
Okay.
When a force is coming into your direction, in Tai Chi we do not block it away. In Tai Chi we want to deflect it. I have Sammy help me demonstrate this one of the 8 trigram. Say he is pushing me, right? Push. Oh, and if I block him, I got pushed away. Say if he push me, and I'm just turned away, right? I'm deflecting it. I'm not going against his force.
Yeah.
I'm redirecting your force like a vector with a circle. This is a circle, part of a circle, an arc. And this incoming force is like this. All I have to do is push, push, like this. Give me a force from above, like this, right?
Down.
Like he's trying to take me down like that, okay? And okay, take me down. It's time to move on to some forms. Okay, as Tai Chi forms, you have to learn some movements of Tai Chi.
Okay.
All right. So the first form I'm going to show you is starting from the standing position to the sitting position. And then raise your hands so that both hands will join like this. Turn palms, turn both palms, and use the rotation of your hip to rotate the back hand away from the front hand. Okay? And the next move is doing a bow step. At the same time, press down with your front arm. And notice the hip is opened. I'm going to turn it back to the original direction. At the same time, do the press. Okay? And that's the first form you're going to learn. Join both hands with your left palm at the front. Turn both palms. Good. And use your hip to separate the palms. Step down and move into bow position, bow steps. And turn your hip and press forward.
The movements that we learn, right? The routines with the hand and the cloud hand and this type of thing. It's all the intention of all of these movements, at least the ones that we learned today, is to redirect the forces coming towards us and to defend from income attack. If all the other technique and all the other forms follow the same principle as this one, that's what they do. That's what I perceive that they do most.
This light now block, like go like this.
I think I enjoyed learning from him the basics, but also how he
Is this similar to
talks about the history of the martial art. For myself, it's also, I always love to hear the history because it's part of the culture and also there's a long heritage of the martial art. And he's a great teacher, a lot of experience. He's just a good teacher, a lot of experience, and he's a real nice man.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some challenges. For Jeff, I want you to use the backward movement to take down your attacker. Okay. All right? And for Laura, you have a tough act to do, is to use the split. Remember the split I took down?
Yeah.
I used to took down Samson?
Yes.
Sammy? I want you to perform that when you're under attack. And I also want you to perform the cloud hands as well when you're being held around the waist.
Nice.
Okay?
Let's do it.
All right. And for Sammy,
Yes.
okay, you're going to break the rules that you're going to hold on to somebody giving you kicks, and you'll be able to sustain you survive through the kick and take down the opponent, the kicker. Okay?
Awesome.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we did two different defense against the punch, and then I did a counter attack for when Sammy tried to do the cow movement, and I did the takedown. It was okay. It was easy to perform.
I think he, because he has some martial arts experience before, he obviously learned quicker. The martial art background makes him be more confident. He knows a bit about the importance of the body balancing, okay, and he understands when I talk to him about simultaneous reactions, things like that, quickly, and so he's definitely be able to learn better in that aspect.
So I thought that we did quite well. We had a lot of fun, but obviously I can see there's so much room for improvement in the ways that we did it. And I feel like I still used a lot of force versus our Tai Chi master. I think because Sammy is very heavy, so I could feel his weight. It was hard for me to throw him because I didn't have the proper technique. But I really do believe that if you master Tai Chi, that it flows kind of effortlessly.
Laura ends up performing quite well, and she has demonstrated that she understands the use of the split jing in the challenge, and it turns out very powerful.
Yeah, so I guess when it was time for me to go against Laura, she really utilized some of the movements that Sifu Jeff taught us. And she kind of flicked me, caught me off guard, but she used her hips to really flick me over.
Oh, Sammy is a big man, okay, so he used to use his force upon people. But I think he actually not a bad student at all in Tai Chi. He quickly learned that Tai Chi is not about brute force. It's about physics, using different physics philosophies, theories to perform Tai Chi in martial arts. And he did very well in the challenge.
I think the experience today learning with Master Jeff was totally unexpected. I expected just this practice today to be so different. And I think as we started off, learning the movements, more slow, more like a practice, the different forms, it was a bit more slow, and that I thought what Tai Chi is. But then actually later he surprised all of us, I think, with showing us the martial arts aspect. And I think that he's a really good teacher. He explained the movements, not only for us to easily follow him, like he showed it to us so we could easily follow him, but also I feel like he explained it to us on a physical basis, and then like the biodynamics, how you need to move your body, how you can use the energy. I found it really interesting.
Well, you guys are amazing students. You learn Tai Chi, martial art in such a short time period. I'm very pleased with you.
Thank you.
You're an amazing teacher.
And I hope that throughout the exercise, you understand a lot more about Tai Chi. It's a good recreational sport, but it's also a real martial art. So I hope you enjoyed today, and goodbye.
Yes,
Thank
we
you
had
so
a great time.
much.
Thank you for teaching us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.